Call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rikar, Kadush. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who ruled well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to you, Akim, across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. Salawam, his brother Yaash from Louisiana Saints Camp, back with another lesson. And it's about to be total lawlessness out here on the street. Now in Seattle, you got Antifa that then barricaded a portion of Seattle around like their city hall, and they just doing whatever the fuck they want. All right, and they're not really listening to the police officers or nothing, which Esau's not really enforcing it because why? The elites want you guys to take the police away so they can bring in the U.S. military. All right, so let's start here. 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein it. Yeah, death and destruction to all the people that's inhabiting this world. All right, because of all of the wickedness that has been done against the children of Israel, and for 2/3 of Israel because you broken the law, statutes, and commandments. All right, so woe means death and destruction to you. All right, let's see, verse 15. One moment, give me a second. Thank you. All right, verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, which that's a weapon to kill, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, right? That's race wars. That's nations against nations, okay? And that's being cooked up right now. That's why you have all of these civil unrest and protesting going on throughout America and the rest of the world, okay? All right, and swords in their hand, all right? So they're going to have weapons in their hand. And you can see that right now. These militias, they're coming out with weapons in their hands, all right? Why? Because they're about to fuck shit up. Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, all right, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their hands. And that's what we got going on, man. You got all of these people that's protesting right now, all right, eventually it's going to get out of hand where, hey, everything that happens, they know police going to be coming to stop them, all right? They're going to be taking laws into their own hands. And we can see that slowly starting to happen, which Esau is allowing all of this civil unrest to happen so he can build a case against you Israelites and come down on your ass according to Revelation 12 and 12. So all of this is part of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai orchestrating all of this. Why? To destroy America, all right, and build his kingdom up, which Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is on his way right now to put an end to this madness. All right, this is a Fox News article. It says Seattle Police Union Chief, city leaders have lost all political will to enforce the rule of law. Yeah, they didn't lose it. The elites don't want them to enforce it, so it could be more chaos, so that everything they could bring order out of the chaos, meaning bringing the UN troops, all right, United Nations troops, okay, which don't give a fuck about you people. All right, the city leadership in Seattle has lost all political will to enforce the rule of law, according to Michael Solin, president of the Seattle Police Officer Guide. There is an unreasonable activist trench that is unfortunately stealing the peaceful protest message of justice for George Floyd. Solin told the Ingram Angle on Wednesday night. All right, so they're using this protest of George Floyd as a ploy to fucking cause chaos and turmoil and civil unrest in Babylon, in America. All right, so it's just a trick. So all you 2/3 that are entangled in the world's affairs, guess what? When judgment comes upon you, hey, that's just the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. So Salon said that activists continue to occupy a 6-block area in the city of Seattle that includes a shuttered police precinct. All right, so they occupying 6 blocks and they didn't put fucking blockades to block that section off, and the police ain't going and doing shit about it. All right, and this is all sponsored by George Soros. all right, and other elite that want to see mass chaos in America, which Yahweh Shem Yahweh is a part of that, all right? And this is what happened when you don't have police. And in Minnesota, they're trying to completely take away the police, what's that going to call for? They saying they're going to have another sort of safety committee. No, they're going to bring in United Nations. And guess what? You people are going to beg for the United Nations to come in. It is absolutely unreasonable activism, and we are pulling our hair out because we are true public safety personnels that took an oath of service, he said, and we are holding our elect leaders responsible for the travesty on the overall amazing Seattle community that are law-abiding citizens that are, Salakia, that are yearning for police officers' public safety services. Salon said Seattle protesters declare cop-free zone after police leave precinct. All right, so they don't want the police, but if you don't have the police, what do you have? Total chaos, which that's what the elite want to come to America. Why? So everything could so they could bring their new world order in, which is going to be the radio frequency identification chip. All right, that's enough with this. Let's continue in this. So we see verse 16, 2nd Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And as you can see, a small sample of this script is happening in Seattle right now. Also in Minnesota, when they're taking out the police, they say they're going to, get rid of the police force. Or guess what who they're going to replace them with? Them troops. All right, verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Why? Because everything's going to be blacked off because of mass chaos, which the elites are leading you 2/3 in other nations directly down the path that Yahweh Shem Yahweh wants. Because you got to remember, his will is for America to be destroyed. All right, to be totally obliviated. And it will be, all right, in this World War III when they shoot these ICBM missiles over to Babylon, and this place is going to rock to and fro and be totally destroyed, all right, which is beautiful. Verse 18, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, right? The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. All right, because these people, 2/3 of Israel, you don't want to return back to your Lord and Savior, okay, and repent. So you're going to be destroyed, and all you other nations that came against the apple of Yahweh Shem Yahweh's eye, you're going to be destroyed. This is retribution for all of the harsh and horrible things that you put the Israelites through. Which, when we think about it, the Israelites went against the law, statutes, and commandments and put their own self into slavery, all right, by going against the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. But the Lord used Esau, which is the so-called white man, as a whipping stick to punish the children of Israel. And as you can see, our punishment is up. All right, and now you have Esau in total disarray, and his house and kingdom is coming apart. All right, verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and shall and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And that's where we're headed. You're headed to a famine. All right, that's why all of these farmers are getting rid of their cattle, or dumping their milk. All right, because guess what? It's a famine about to take this place. This place is about to be besieged. All right, just like in 70 AD, they're gonna starve you out. All right, you guys are gonna be committing, killing each other, eating each other. Cannibalism is gonna be back. All right, it is just gonna be a time like no other. This is gonna be the worst time on the planet, man. This is gonna be the worst time on the planet, and they're setting everything up to send in these FEMA troops. All right, Okay, these FEMA troops are gonna be breaking into your house. I mean, coming into your house, pulling your ass out. All right. So let's see. Second Ezra 16, and let's go to 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. That's them stormtroopers. That's them UN troops. All right, it's kindled over you because they're gonna be fucking you people up, and they shall take away certain of you. Right? They're gonna take. They're gonna bust in your house at 3 in the morning, take your ass and throw your ass out. Do what they want in your house, then take your ass to FEMA camps, and if you don't comply, you die. And feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols. That's the radio frequency identification chip. They're going to bring you to the re-educational centers, those concentration centers, or those FEMA centers. Is called various different names. And if you don't comply by taking this RFID chip, you're going to be tortured or even worse, killed. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach. See, yeah, if you agree with this, which we already know 2/3 of Israel, they're going to go with it. All right, you're going to be in a trick. All right, the Esau got your ass in the trick, because when you take that, you symbolize that. I mean, the RFID symbolized that Esau is your God. All right, he's trying to play God. He's trying to do everything Yahweh Shem Yahweh can do. Okay, on the left hand side. So it says, and trodden underfoot. All right, so they're gonna fuck you people up. They're gonna be killing people left and right, man, and throwing you in the FEMA camps, torching you, gassing you. All right, beheading you. That's why they got all those guillotines. All right, it's gonna be a horrible, horrible day. This is something that can't be even explained with words, because it's gonna be so bad, man. All right, you got to just fathom this by meditating on these things. All right, and for the men of the Lord, hell, fuck, they're gonna come down on us harder, because guess what? We're bringing down this kingdom. All right, through the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Verse 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next city a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. So if you fear the Lord and you're sincere, guess what? The world hates you. All right, and these stormtroopers are going to be coming for you. All right, the judgment is going to begin at the house of David, at the house of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. All right, verse 71, they shall be like madmen, sparing none. Like coming in your house, kicking everything over, taking your wife, raping your wife, taking your children, raping your children right in front of you, and then they kill you after that. Or kill your family in front of you, and will let you suffer and watch them die. Okay? This is the time that we're living in. Right? So it says in verse... all right, 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Verse 72. For they shall waste and take away their goods, and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. All right, so all of this stuff that's happening right now is accumulating and building up to that great day, which is Jacob trouble, which we are in right now, but it's going to intensify. All right, and them taking away the police is only going to allow Esau to come in with that with the United Nations troops and totally wipe you people out. All right, enforce martial law, which we already in martial law, but it's going to be a harsh version of martial law. And if you get caught out in the streets, you get killed or put in FEMA camps. And that's the day we are coming here. And guess what? Those UN troops are already here. All right, they just haven't been activated. All right, but eventually y'all gonna call for police reform and to take the police away, and they gonna take the police away, and then the people are gonna call for the UN troops. You stupid Babylonians. All right, and that's beautiful, and I hope everything. I hope, and that's beautiful, and I'm hoping for quick and speedily destruction on Babylon, because it's bullshit, man. All of this shit is garbage, all right? That's why we hasten today. So, hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. And know that them UN troops are here right now. And they're going to be activated. And all shit is going to hit the fan. Which it is right now. Salawam, Akim.